What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about something that most of you guys would probably want, especially if you guys have screen protectors on your phones. So obviously with the title, you guys know what this video is going to be about. So I'm going to show you guys two different vehicles that we're going to be talking about today. So behind me here, we have our 3rd gen Tacoma. So I'm gonna go in there and just show you guys what I'm talking about. So this here is our 2017 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro in the cement gray. Let's go ahead and go inside and show you where it's, well, actually, the first one's right here. So this right here comes on every 3rd gen Tacoma, and it is black, matte black, and this gets scratched up super easy. But as you guys can kind of see here, it is a little dirty from the recent trip back from SEMA in Vegas, but you guys can see they're super clean. There's no scratches. That is because we just applied the Screen Protect film over it, and the cool thing with that is it actually hides all the scratches from underneath. So this is actually a film on top of the black that comes from factory. Inside here, we also did our cluster, and let me brighten this up real quick. So our cluster right here, where all your RPMs and miles per hour and everything like that is your cluster, and they make a film that protects that, and it hides all the scratches. So for the longest time I didn't want to do this one because I was like, it's already scratched, I'm not gonna do it. But turns out it freaking hides all the scratches that are on there, and I'll try to see if I can get a good shot here. But right there is almost no scratches. There's a few bubbles because that was my mistake for not cleaning it super well. This right here is the packaging that it comes in. Super nice packaging. It is a roll, and this kit for the 3rd gen Tacoma, you guys will get the cluster, get the radio, and get this right down here, which is the shifter right next to your obviously shifter. Inside the truck now, this right here, let me move my radio. This right here is a film that we put on to the head unit, and it is super cool because I did have scratches on there. Mine is a 2017 Tacoma, so it has been a while. So there's been a lot of touching from me, my wife, and everything like that. So this is a little bit scratched underneath the film. And I'll see if I can try to show you guys here, but kind of hard to tell in the video. But right there, that's a nice glare. You guys don't see any scratches. So this thing's pretty awesome. Just a little bit of dust, but it's pretty awesome because it hides all the scratches if you guys don't have a new Tacoma. But if you guys if you guys just bought a new Tacoma, this is probably one of the first mods you guys should do to prevent scratches under there. Just like when you buy a screen protector for your new phone, this is the same thing. Buy it right away so that it underneath there is protected. And then the last one is gonna be right here. This thing gets scratched up a lot because it is right here next to your shifter. All the crumbs and all the dirt and stuff gets trapped on this thing, and then it just gets scratched up. But as you guys can see there, I just wiped it off to show you guys the screen protector that we put on there, the film from Screen Protect, and look how new it looks. It looks so good. Next up, we have our 2022 Toyota Tundra. It just came back from SEMA. We got brand new Alpha Rex Nova series headlights on there. The only 22 Tundra with them. And on this here, same thing on the Tundra. This you can get. And then on the inside there, cluster and the head unit. So on the 22 Tundra, being that this is so new, we wanted to do this right away. So we originally got the screen protects for this Tundra just to protect it obviously from getting scratched, because if you guys own any car, you guys know the cluster gets scratched so easily. I mean, with just anything. And so this is one of the first things we did. So they offer a few ones. The cluster is the gloss one. I think it's called the HD version. Over here on the head unit, we actually got the anti-glare. Being that the screen is so big, we got the anti-glare, so that way the sun, when it reflects off it, it doesn't blind the driver. So that's pretty nice that they did that in the anti-glare. They also offer now, when we got our kid, it wasn't available yet, but they also offer this down here where the climate control numbers and everything is. There's like a piano black finish to it, so anything that is glossy is going to be able to, it might have the potential to get scratched. So obviously they came out with a film to protect that. And then the other new one is actually down here, which is this piece here. This is the shifter, just like on the Tacoma. This gets scratched up super easy because it is right here where your hand is always, and there's like crumbs and stuff that always falls onto this. As you guys can see in this switch there, there's a lot of crumbs in there already. I don't know if that's food or what, but this is like a piano black finish, and it is genius for them to come up with a film to protect this. So if you guys have a 22 Tundra, have a 4Runner, have a Tacoma, be sure to pick up a set of well, not a set, a kit for your truck. On the Tacoma, it'll come with a cluster, it'll come with the head unit, and it'll come with the shifter down there. So that's pretty nice. On the Tundra, same thing, you can choose all three, and well, 4, because there's actually this piece right here, the climate control, so that way it protects everything. So everything that I showed you guys here is going to be down in the description as always. And honestly, this is something that anybody and everybody should get, and they offer this for pretty much every vehicle, not only Toyotas, but obviously we only own Toyotas. So and obviously you guys watching this is probably a Toyota owner. So very cool, very cheap, and good product to have on a new Tacoma, a new Tundra, or even a used one like mine. It is nice that it hides all the scratches and protects it from future scratches. So be sure to pick up a set from runningfortacos.com if you guys want a set, and check it out. You guys will love it, I promise. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys are not already, and we'll see you guys in a different video. Peace.